So what's up guys, so in this video we got another bulletin of Blox push that we have to read. Now these bulletins are kind of hard to keep track of because they have been giving us a bulletin for every week, like not every week, basically like every 2 weeks, and I feel like the update is pretty near, bro. And by the way, I see a lot of people that have been saying that Grow a Garden never beat Blox Fruit's record and Blox Fruit got to like 11 million players, and that's just not true, the truth at all, bro. Blox Fruit has never gotten past 3 million, and if you don't, I was, the point there, I think it was the Dragon update which broke the record, by the way. I was there, okay? I did play Blox Fruit and it never got past like 2.8 million. Yeah, so whoever, I don't know where they even get this information that they get like 7 million or like 12 million players from, because even the devs said that they didn't release it, bro. Even Indra said it, bro. So yeah, and I'm only dying to this guy because I'm lagging, okay? I'm lagging. So we're gonna read the bulletin now and see what they have in store for us in this update. So yeah, so this bulletin was released May 23, so it has been like 6 days, 1 week. So yeah, the bulletin, the Blox bulletin, where legends and updates collide, issue 7, May 20. Okay, yeah. So the lore deep dive, the secret of Tiki outpost, and as you can see, that's the Tiki outpost, bro. I didn't know it was an island. I mean, of course it's an island, it's in the sea, but if we look at it careful, bro, you can see there's something like down there. But let's read the bulletin. Tiki outpost was once alive with laughter and music, lanterns all swaying above moonlight markets and drums echoing across the store. But when the icy clouds came, so basically it's trying to say when the Leviathan heart came, because that's how it gets cold, chat. That's how it gets cold, bro. I'm thinking, okay, I'm thinking. So they say it was Leviathan's doing, its presence chill with the waters and invited smugglers to slip ashore, bringing fear, curfew, and a shadow over the island's spirit. Now, with the eagle tyrant defeated, hope stirs once more. So basically, when the Leviathan was, making them scared and something, the eagle tyrant came, bringing fear and curfew and a shadow over the island spirits. But now, with the eagle tyrant defeated, the hope stirs once more. So basically they're happy, I guess. Again, the chief of the Tiki outpost believes a deeper truth lies below an ancient ruins of the original Tiki civilization, long hidden beneath the sea. If found, they could restore the pride Tiki once had. Yo, so basically they're trying to say if you go under the Tiki, there's an secret civilization now, bro. That's gonna be crazy, because you know how, bro, we have been wanting an island for a long time. I think it has been like 3 or 4 updates since we got a new island, bro. And this might make it so that you can go to maybe a 3rd, 4th sea. Veterans and prodigies alike now walk the island, chasing a future that may rest beneath that very waves that nearly buried it. So basically, it might be a new update, something to do with the Tiki island. Now, yeah, that's it. And now let's read the second thing. A ranger report, foods as ritual. Are they gonna be adding foods? So something strange and delicious is stirring in the campgrounds. After a long day clearing brush and howling supplies, one camper still bruised from a rough fall near the Ridge Hollow decided to wind down the old-fashioned way by cooking dinner over a campfire using only ingredients foraged earlier that day: wild peppers, river fish, and a handful of earthy roots. The camper created a simple meal, but what followed was anything but ordinary. Yo, we might be getting a new feature on how we can heal ourselves now. Yo, imagine we get potions that we can get like foods, we can heal us mid PvP. That's gonna make it more unbalanced for the people who have like, food items, but we don't know yet. I swear I felt the soreness lift after the first few bites. He said it was like my body knew I earned it. Best meal I've ever had, and I didn't even use the salt. Crazy, right? The park's staff took notice. Other campers have started experiencing with their own cooking blends, believing that the flavor born from effort holds some kind of charm. So wait, we might be getting charms, by the way. If you don't know what are charms, basically they are some kind of special events that you might get for, like, let's say you, oh, there's a gravity user, let's fight him. So basically, let's say you eat a special kind of steak, you get a luck boost. Yo, that's the idea of adding potions, but like on a different level. Instead of like drinking potions, we're gonna eat the special fruits. And it won't be the first time a game has added fruits to their game, like GPO, I think, and a lot of other games have also added what's it called, fruits on their game as well. So it won't be something new, okay? So yeah, guys, let me know how do you guys feel about this upcoming, you know, steak update or whatever we be cooking it up in. So some are starting to wonder maybe there's more to these recipes than just taste. Now let's see the other thing they have added. So the legacy boss overhaul has begun. In recent times, we have been reworking some bosses, as you have noticed, not with just visual upgrades, but with intent to give each one of them a stronger identity with the world. So if you don't know, the previous update, they actually buffed the snake prince slash, they changed it to he actually uses venom now. Back then I think she used to use like love fruit or something, yeah, but now he has, I think it's a he has like venom fruit, plus he does way more damage than he used to do previously. So yeah, they are reworking some new bosses to make them stronger, I guess. These bosses weren't living up to the potential we envisioned years ago, and it's time they finally do. Whoa, so back then the bosses used to work perfectly fine. Not everyone used to have OP fruits. They might be reworking bosses that have not been, you know, that effective, like they are not that strong. So some of the bosses that come to mind are probably some in like third seed, because I don't think they're gonna increase it like in the first seed. They might, okay. Captain Element is not one of those bosses you can solo. I mean, you can of course solo it, but it's gonna be tough, okay. So no, I don't think Captain Elephant needs a rework. I mean, it's perfectly fine as it is. Captain Elephant is good for right now, but the thing that does need it is, like, bro, the Big Mom. I know it's already kind of strong, but bro, it's Big Mom. What do you expect? It's gonna be strong, bro. It's supposed to be the strongest, but the beautiful pirate is just way stronger than the Big Mom, which doesn't make sense because in the anime, Big Mom is way stronger. So yeah, she might get buffed, and some bosses in second C like Doflamingo might get buffed, because look, bosses in Blox Fruit are way easier compared to other One Piece games. King Legacy, you know, they might need to add some event bosses. I know they already have Do King, Do Prince, but you know, those are kind of old. Add something that happens like time wise, like after a certain time it spawns and you have a high chance or like low chance to get like a special, like, I'm not saying make it really low chance like what GPO is doing. I mean, what GPO was doing, the 0.5% chance thing, but nah. Make it so it's like, it's not that grindy, but it's still kind of fun and rewarding to get it. This is just the beginning. Wait, some will receive updated models, others entirely new movesets, and in many cases brand new fight mechanics to make each battle feel distant. Now the goal isn't to make them drastically harder, but to make them more authentic, memorable, and worthy of the seas they inhabit. Now, whoa, this is just the beginning. Our goal is to make every boss feel like a true part of the world's story, with battles that stands out not just in difficulty but in character, theme, and experience. Basically, what they said that they might be giving us some bosses that some visual changes, some, like, you know, moves, and entirely new fighting styles. The one boss I want them to rework is Big Mom, and probably I think Cyborg. Yes, Cyborg and Darkbeard, but Darkbeard is too weak to be a raid boss. I could actually solo it. So that's all the information we have for this week's bulletin. Now let's see what the end of the bulletin says. What a dry week, but who knows what the next week has in store. Make sure to come by next Thursday for bulletin. Yo, chat! No way, but it is actually Thursday for me, and we might be even getting a bulletin right now. By the whenever you see, like, by the time you watch this video, the bulletin should have released, and I'm gonna be making a video on the new upcoming bulletin. These bulletins, I think we're getting a new bulletin every single week, so the update is near. So yeah, see you guys in the next video slash bulletin slash update video. I don't know which one comes first. Yeah, and bye.